2 hours ago, following a surprise attack on the Greek border by troops of the Axis powers, Greece declared war. The entire nation has risen to the challenge and is preparing to resist the enemy with determination and unfailing courage and an unshakable faith in the justice of their cause. The Greeks will endure and drive back the enemy. In the belief that God is with us in our struggle to preserve our freedom and national integrity, we are certain of victory. On the morning of the 6th, Italian planes bombed the Greek naval yards. According to an official announcement from naval headquarters, our anti-aircraft batteries were effective in preventing the enemy from hitting any vital targets. None of our ships or installations suffered any serious damage. The surprise air attack launched by Mussolini's fascist Italy failed ignominiously to achieve its goal of deadly destruction.
What about your breakfast?
Forget it, there's a war on.
But there's an air raid alert.
Good, there won't be any traffic.
Miltos?
Hey, you're not afraid of those macaronis, are you?
But it's the war.
War is a celebration. They're dancing in the streets.
But I'm afraid for you. You'll be in danger.
Come on. That's no way for a sailor's wife to talk. I thought you were tough. I was even thinking of signing you onto the crew so you can fight with me.
I wish I could. At least then I'd be near you. I wouldn't have to worry.
Now, come on. Stop it. Everything will be okay. You just take care of yourself. And don't sit indoors and mope. Get out and get yourself some fresh air. Promise? So long.
Be careful.
Don't worry about me. It won't be long.
I'll write you.
Don't forget to send my other uniform to the cleaners.
It's like a holiday. We're about to go to war. With a beginning like this, we'll be celebrating a victory in a few days.
I don't want you to leave. We just got engaged yesterday.
Well, it looks like Hitler and Mussolini had other plans, and they didn't bother to ask us. I've got to go.
Stay a few minutes.
I'm already late. The exec will have my hide.
I thought you were supposed to be afraid of the captain, not the executive officer.
That's because he's the tough one. The captain's a great guy.
On time as usual, eh, Butchery?
Well, you see, sir, with the alert on and transportation what it is,
All right, cut it out, lover boy. Okay, get on.
What do you say, Captain? We gonna beat them?
What do you think?
I don't know. They got a lot of sea power.
Sea power isn't everything, you know. Why you fight is more important. You gotta be right. And they're not. We're fighting to defend our homes. They're fighting because Hitler ordered them to.
You're late, Mr. Boatswain.
Well, you see, sir, I couldn't find...
I don't see anything. It isn't the first time this has happened. There's a war on. Don't forget that. Go on.
Any news? Nothing. We were up all night working on her. How's it going?
Okay, sir.
We're expecting our orders to come through any minute. Don't worry, when they do, we'll be ready.
There wasn't a single man aboard the Papanikolis who liked me, and I knew it. I'd heard them talking about me. They thought I was a cold son of a bitch who wouldn't make a move unless it was covered by the regulations. Captain Iatridis was another story. They worshipped him. Maybe because he knew how to talk to them. He made them feel as if he was one of them. My position made it more difficult for me. The captain made the orders, but I had to enforce them. No officer whose job it is to maintain discipline on a ship is likely to win any popularity contest. October 28, 1940. Today's attack wasn't any surprise for us. Our counterintelligence had known about it for days, so we were well prepared. But we knew that it wouldn't be the last attack.
Let her down.
Oh, my God. Aren't things bad enough without that?
What do you mean, Constable Young?
Do we have to have 13 aboard the Papanikolis?
Somebody's got to end up with it.
Yeah, but why is it us that ends up with it? Why don't we just leave it on the dock? You guys know anybody who says 13 is good luck?
Think there's so many we could choose?
All right, have it your way. Look, all I'm saying is that broken mirrors, black cats, and number 13 aren't such good luck.
Come on, you're as superstitious as a little old lady. Get her in.
All right. Okay. But don't say I didn't warn you. It's going to bring us bad luck.
Gentlemen, we're all very well aware that we are at a serious disadvantage in terms of men and materiel, particularly as regards our Navy. The enemy fleet is so far superior to ours that there's very little point in even thinking about mounting a serious offensive, especially in the Straits of Otranto. We can't afford to risk our ships and men. Even the British fleet, with all its strength, won't pass through the Straits in daylight. We are going to approach the problem differently. What is the present condition of the submarines and Papanikolis?
The Nereus, as you already know, is not a new ship. As a matter of fact, she was built in 1927. She's not in excellent condition, but with the repairs that have just been completed, she's ready to sail.
The Papanikolis was built in the same year as the Nereus, 1927. If you want to know the truth, she's a wreck. In any other country, she would have been scrapped years ago. However, we've made all the necessary repairs, and she's ready to sail.
Good. Your orders are to set sail at once. Your mission will be to patrol the northern approaches to the Gulf of Corinth. You'll cover the area bounded by the islands of Lefkada, Kefalonia, and Zakynthos.
We're ready to sail, sir.
All right. Let's call it general formation. Well, men, as you already know, the Duce has declared war on Greece. The first war bulletins have announced that their armed forces are being mobilized as quickly as possible to defend this country from the enemy. These are crucial times. Our country has called on us to do our duty toward her. And it's not enough to be ready to die for her. We have to fight till we win. Let's remember Salamis and the heroes of Thermopylae and Marathon. We've got a great tradition to live up to, men. Let's hope we can all prove ourselves worthy of it. On the battlefield, fighting for what we know is right. Let's have the same courage and belief in our cause that our ancestors had. If we can manage that, we'll win this war and take our place in history. The Duce says that in a few days he's going to be sightseeing in Athens. He expects us to let him. He's even sending his airplanes to come and soften us up. And as for his army, you know where we told him to put that.
Attention on deck. Hand salute. Face the bridge. Dismissed.
State of emergency is in effect. The following orders are to be carried out. First, the
ensure that the seats on the hatches are replaced with new ones. Second, ensure that all double hatches and depth charge dogs are rigged. Third, paint overhaul.
How's everything going?
We're ready to move out, sir.
All right, then. Let's take her up.
Aye, aye, sir.
How's it going, Greenhorn?
I'm beginning to get used to it.
I wasn't talking about your job. I meant your fiancée. Think she'll be waiting for you when you get back?
Do you think we'll be gone so long that she'll get tired of waiting?
It's not that, but...
But we might not come back at all.
Hey, knock it off, loudmouth. We're not only coming back, but we're going to bring presents from Rome. What's the long face for, Yanni? You sick or something?
No,
What then, are you afraid?
afraid of what? Those macaronis. You gotta be kidding, Captain. It ain't them I'm worried about. It's something closer to home.
Hey, did your dame work out?
The woman who walks out on Aristotle Katsikayanis ain't been born yet. It's that Torpedo. The one with the number 13. Did they have to unload that bad luck on the Papanikolis?
You sound like a little old lady. You telling me that's all it takes to scare a hero like you?
Okay, maybe it sounds like I'm yellow. Still, you'll see that Torpedo means trouble. I don't like this situation at all.
How's your wife? She have the kid yet?
No, not yet, but she's due any minute. If we get back okay, I'm going to enlist him in the Navy.
What do you mean if we get back? I'll be his godfather if you want me to.
You really mean it? That'd be great.
How's your girl, okay?
She's fine, but she didn't want to let me go. She came down to the dock with me. What do you think? Isn't she beautiful?
Really something? Poor kid. Look what she got.
There must be something wrong with her eyes.
How's it look, Vasily?
Everything's going okay.
Let's hope so. Why don't you go get yourself some sleep? You've been up all night.
I'm all right. I can take it.
Don't give me any back talk. I'll wake you if anything comes up.
You're the boss.
Bring it on.
The captain is full of optimism and seems to have forgotten what bad condition the ship is in. I guess he thinks that good morale and willingness to fight are more important than the material you've got to fight with. We sailed through the Corinth Canal, then submerged and headed for Patras. Right now, we should be somewhere near Acrata. I spent some time there last summer. It was beautiful and peaceful. God knows how long it'll be before any of us will be able to enjoy that kind of time again. God knows how many of us will be here for another summer. The world we knew disappeared with the declaration of war. And whatever plans and dreams we had for the future have to be put aside until the war is won. In a little while, it'll begin for us. Our orders are waiting at Naval Headquarters in Patras.
Got away. The cowards. They bomb unarmed civilians, but they haven't got the guts to face a real fight. Surface. Vasily, you'll listen back at Patras and go straight to headquarters. Find out what's going on, and if there's any change in the orders, then come right back. I'll be waiting for you.
I'm afraid you've come at a bad time. Yesterday, there was another bombardment.
Any casualties?
50 dead and over 100 wounded. And now let's get down to business. Tell your captain that his orders are to patrol the Gulf of Patras. At night, he will extend the patrol as far west as the Paxians and as far north as the parallel which runs from the Gulf of Zuana to Lefkas. That understood? Your mission will be to gather information.
With your permission, sir. They're out there murdering non-combatants. And all you want us to do is gather information.
Our directives from headquarters are clear. Please tell that to your captain. For the moment, our tactical position is purely defensive. Our main goal now is to gain the time we need to achieve complete mobilization and to get the troops to the front. Don't worry. You'll see plenty of action before it's over. Good luck.
Thank you, sir.
It's about time. I'm getting tired of going around in circles. Vasily, battle stations.
Shouldn't we wait until I get a little closer? So we can be certain.
I gave you an order.
Man battle stations torpedoes. Man battle stations torpedoes.
They're changing course. They're moving away. Damn it. We've lost them. We'll never catch up.
Captain, the ships are ours.
What do you mean? You sure?
I'm positive. The Spetsy and the Psara. I just got finished decoding the message.
Okay. Give the order to secure.
Secure from battle stations torpedo. Relieve the watch. Relieve the watch.
You're right.
It wasn't your fault. They should have let us know sooner.
I'm sorry I jumped on you like that.
It doesn't matter.
I've lost indication.
Check the main gyro. Can you do anything?
I'm trying, sir.
We've got a fault in the battery.
What's the matter?
It's a mess.
Sir, we just lost main steering.
Oh, that's great.
Looks to me like the damn Sierra's giving it a bad case of rheumatism. Submerge!
Captain, we've lost steering and the gyro's down. We've got a problem with the batteries, too.
Old turbo to be junked. Service. Service.
We've got a message from the base, sir.
What is a butchery?
It's a message from the base, sir. They're ordering us to return at once.
November 5th, 1940. The order to report back to base came just in the nick of time. We had all known when we started patrolling that the old ship was in no condition to carry out the mission assigned to it. Now, with the ship broken down, apparently beyond repair, all hopes for seeing action against the enemy aboard the Papanikolis had to be abandoned. And that made the captain angry. As far as he was concerned, the only conceivable way to fight a war was in a submarine. But the number of seaworthy submarines flying the Greek flag was limited. When could he hope to be given another to command?
Thanks, guys.
Nothing ever gets you down, Captain Iatridis.
Why should it? I got something waiting for me that's too good to be true.
You mean you're not your friend?
What do you mean, fat? She's tall and skinny, about 6'2".
No, she's not. She's short. About so high. Just a little taller than Greco Italian.
You're talking through your hat. She's not tall or short. She's not skinny. She's not fat. I got a fat one, a tall one, a short one, and a skinny one. Not an ounce of fat on her.
Hey, you got a regular harem, eh, Shorty?
Did you hear that? He called me Shorty. Now, don't say anything. Wait a minute. Doesn't rhyme mean anything to you, upstart? Where are we? Hey, this is my stop. Hold it.
Miltos!
What's for dinner?
You're back. How'd you get shore leave so quickly?
Broke down. Had to come back for repairs.
Will you be staying long?
As long as it takes to get the old tub afloat again. Well, here's to me. Welcome home.
That's what I needed. Enough space to run and move freely. This is great. But I'm out of shape, though. I'm stiff.
I guess you can't get much exercise in a submarine.
Exercise? It's so cramped down there, you can hardly move.
How do you manage?
Like moles in the tunnels. We live in an underground world, surrounded by machinery and noise and torpedoes. We have to walk bent over all the time so we don't crack our skulls.
I've missed you. It's a terrible thing to be in love during wartime.
Good evening, this is Radio Athens. Here is the news. Late bulletins received from Army headquarters report new victories against the enemy. Courageous units of the Greek armed forces have stormed and taken several enemy-held positions along the front. Heroic Greek troops have succeeded in pushing the enemy back across the Albanian border and have taken scores of prisoners. This morning, Greek forces occupied Premetine after a valiant struggle against bitter enemy resistance. The Greek infantry is steadily advancing, despite heavy snows and constant bombardment by the Italian Air Force. Once again, the Greek army has demonstrated its superior military capability and its unshakable resolution to achieve final victory against the fascist oppressors and their dreams of world conquest. Meanwhile, our Air Force scored yet another victory today in a battle in the skies over Klissura. They succeeded in downing 4 Italian planes, thus making it impossible for the enemy to launch an air attack on Greek forces fighting in the area of the Moravas Mountains. Both the Army and the Air Force have succeeded in carrying out repeated strikes across the border, driving Mussolini's forces further and further back.
The Army and the Air Force are out there fighting, and all we're doing is sailing around in circles outside Patras.
You're fighting too, in your own way.
No, we're not. They've kept us in the rear lines, like a bunch of useless old men.
Are you in such a hurry to fight? To be a hero?
All I want is a chance to do my duty as a Greek.
I want you to do your duty. And I want you to come out of this war alive. The further back you are, the less I have to worry.
You're being silly. But I like it because it shows that you care about me. You've lost weight, you know that?
Don't you like it?
I love you however you are. Go and get your hair done tomorrow. I'm taking you out and I want to be proud of you.
It took several days to complete the extensive repairs necessary on the Papanikolis. The entire crew worked round the clock in a marathon effort to get the ship back in the water as soon as possible. How's it going?
We still have a lot of work to do, sir.
What about the batteries? They've been repaired yet?
Not yet, sir.
I'll have another look tomorrow. Good night. Repairs on the old Papanikolis have finally been completed, and we're ready to sail. It's been a long, exhausting job, and everyone aboard has worked a back-breaking schedule to get it done in record time. And so tonight, the rule book is being ignored, and the order has gone out to all ranks for general celebration. Even stuffy executive officers have to let go and laugh sometimes.
Μια βραδιά στο πέραμα μέσα στο σκυλαδίκο ρίξανε το άδικο στους μάγες κι αρχίσαν.
So there we were. We got the order to go in and all we had was our bayonets and our bare teeth. We were completely out of ammunition, but we had to go up there and get them. The macaronis were dug in. They were holding the top of the hill with Vickers.
With what? Vickers, you idiot.
When we charged up that hill, they didn't have a chance.
Hello, man. How's it going? Come on, why'd you stop? You're supposed to be tearing the place apart. Music, maestro. How's it going, Vasily?
Everything's ready. Is there any news?
Right now, the Undersecretary's meeting with the Chiefs of Staff. We should have that decision soon.
Gentlemen, let's not mince words. We are all aware that enemy troops and supplies are being transported through the Otranto Straits. This traffic must be stopped at any cost. If not completely, then reduced to the lowest possible volume.
The enemy air force is so superior to ours that any attempt on our part to go into the Straits of Otranto is certain to result in the destruction of our entire fleet. Not even the English fleet will risk the Straits of Otranto.
Gentlemen, I am present at this meeting at the request of our respected president, who has entrusted me with one commission, to get a clear answer to one question, and that is it possible or is it not possible for our fleet to stop the transport of enemy troops and supplies to Albania?
Of course, the fleet has every desire to help the army. Only,
if you don't support us now, when will you support us?
the Navy is supporting you and with excellent results. Thanks to the Navy, tremendous numbers of troops and supplies have been transported without any loss.
I assure you, the government is aware of your difficulties. But this operation must be carried out. Let's keep in mind, gentlemen, that the Army, too, is fighting under difficult conditions with extraordinary success.
Would it be possible for the Army to supply air support if we planned an operation in the Straits?
May I remind you that we started out asking for your help, and now you're asking us to help you.
May I remind you that the Army has taken over the Air Force and all anti-aircraft weapons?
Gentlemen, this is no time for squabbles.
It is the President's considered opinion that the fleet be sent into action in the Adriatic as soon as possible. I'm aware of the difficulties involved, nor am I ignorant of the great feats which have been accomplished by the Navy. However, the time has come to forget inter-service rivalries and to dedicate all our strength to the cause of national defense. The Army fighting in Albania needs substantial support from the Navy.
In other words, gentlemen, it is being proposed that we sacrifice the entire Greek fleet, but uselessly. No tactical gains would be made by it. Our ships would sail into an area that's wide open to an air attack. They would be 20 minutes away from air installations on the Italian coast, so that in exchange for 1 or 2 enemy battleships, we'd lose our entire naval capability.
Perhaps there's another solution. Couldn't we use submarines?
Our submarines are old and outmoded. The Papanikolis, for instance.
That's it. The Papanikolis. What condition is she in?
She's just had a complete overhaul. But in spite of that, I'm not at all certain that she has the capability to accomplish such a difficult mission, even taking into account the exceptional ability of Captain Iatridis and his crew.
Iatridis is her commander?
That's right.
Then we'll send the Papanikolis.
We can't do that, sir. The Papanikolis is too old. She was built in 1927. She's not fit for it.
Send the Papanikolis. Iatridis is just the right man for the job. We need to renew the country's faith in the Navy. We need a spectacular victory to match the accomplishments of the Army. The gain would be gigantic. even if the ship didn't manage to get back.
I'm in full agreement with the proposal made by the Undersecretary of the Navy. Issue orders for the Papanikolis to sail as soon as possible.
Τι να το κάνω, αφού μου φεύγεις και σε χάνω και μου γυρίζεις σε άλλους τόπους μέσα σε άλλους.
Hey, listen, Doc. Give Ketsikianis a lift so he can give his girl a peck.
Yeah, he'll never get up there by himself.
So give him a chair to stand on.
Don't pay any attention to them. They're just jealous because we're in love. How about a little kiss to show them? You're too tall. Fellas, submerge!
How you doing, Ketsikoyani? Having fun?
Those were the orders, weren't they, Captain? Eat, drink, and be merry.
This is Ketsikoyani I was telling you about. He's our mascot.
And that isn't all I've got to offer. I've also got that certain something called sex appeal. Stop pushing.
Let's go for a walk. Okay?
Καλώς ήρθες κοντά μου, τη ζωής μου χαρά, τελευταίο να είναι, κάνε Θεέ μου ταξίδι, τελευταία που φεύγεις, τελευταία φορά.
For Christ's sake, Captain, what are you trying to do to me? You want him to blow us all sky high? Turn off the lights and get down to the shelter.
We're not going anyplace. I'm not going to let him spoil my party.
They'll drop a bomb on us, Captain.
We eat bombs for breakfast. The men of the Papanikolis aren't afraid of anything. If you're so scared, go down there by yourself.
Hear that?
But, Captain...
Come on, don't be such a coward. If the women aren't afraid, why are you?
Of course, with that stomach, he's a bigger target.
The police I'm worried about.
Don't worry about the police. I'll take care of them. Okay. Well, what are you waiting for? Better get down the cellar and hide.
Yeah, get moving, fatty.
I'm not going to hide, Captain. You're right. Why the hell should we let him wreck a good party?
Βάζει ο Ντούτσε τη στολή του με τη σκούφια την ψηλή του κι όλα τα φτερά. Και μια νύχτα με φεγγάρι την Ελλάδα πάει να πάρει τρέτο κουκαρά. Ο Τζολιάβας το λεβέντι βρίσκει στα βουνά και τρομάζει τον αφέντη το μακάρονα. Τα τρέλα κότσιανε με τα ναυτάκια ποιος μου είπε να τα πάνω. Σε κοινάει την άλλη μέρα, μα και πάλι ακούει αέρα από το Τζολιά. Όμω παίρνει και δρομάκι και πηδάει το ποταμάκι, ξέρει τη δουλειά. Ρόγεις χέρες σαν γαλάζι από το Τζολιά κι όλος στρατηγούς αλλάζει για να βρει δουλειά. Αχτσιά, τα τρέλα κότσια και στείλε γρήγορα τα μαύρα μου να πάνω. Στέλνει ο νέος Ναπολέων, εραρχίες πιναλέων στο βουνό ψηλά. Άμα βρουν το διάολο τους, ο στρατός μας εχμαλώ τους τσούρμο κουβαλά. λέει και τα βρήκα ημένοι βράδυ τρόμερο. Λίστηκε ξελίγωμένη πέφτουν στο νερό. Αχ, κράτσι, να μη σε το κράτσι, γιατί σε κάρβουν αναμένα έχω κάτσει.
Captain, before coming into a room, one normally knocks.
You're right.
It seems that you haven't learned regulations either. If I'm not mistaken, they require that an officer salute and state his name and rank when reporting to a superior officer.
Yes, sir. Commander Miltos Iatridis, captain of the submarine Papanikolis, reporting for duty, sir.
Is the submarine ready?
The submarine's ready. But if you're sending us out again to play games, we might as well not go at all.
What do you mean?
Well, I was thinking. We could always take the Papanikolis and blockade the Straits of Otranto. Just a thought.
It's an officer's duty to obey orders, not to suggest strategy.
It's an officer's duty to fight, not to take pleasure cruises around Patras.
Captain, your behavior is insubordinate. I could have you reprimanded.
That's right, sir. You could have me reprimanded.
That will be enough, Captain. Your orders are quite clear.
But, sir...
If you'll allow me to finish, Captain. You will proceed directly to the Straits of Otranto. Your goal? To stop all enemy transport of troops and materiel. I hope you have an opportunity to make good use of a few of the torpedoes we've issued you with. Captain! Captain, wait. Good luck.
This is it. I'll always get through. We've got a couple of torpedoes to deliver. Get moving. All right, men. Wake up. We're moving out. Vasily, we got sailing orders. Enough for a pleasure cruise. This time we're going to see some action. Give the order to sail.
About time, too.
Watch this. I'm going to try to put some coins on our icon. If they stick, it means that everything will come out okay, that we'll come home safe and victorious. Otherwise, it means all 13 has got us. It's a real miracle. We'd better tell the captain right away. I'll be right back. Captain. Excuse me. Captain. Come down and see a miracle.
What do you mean?
The coin stuck to the icon of St. Nicholas.
They stick because it's covered with mildew from the damp and dirt from the engines. Go down and clean it off, and then we'll see if they stick or not.
All right, I'll go and clean it off. But come down and have a look.
At ease, relax.
You see, Captain? They stick.
A miracle, huh? Let's hope it means the Saints are with us, because we're gonna need all the help we can get to win this war. All right, let's get to work.
Mi temo di questo calmo. Si promuce de passo.
Ci sapremo incosciare al ballore. Dove si trova? Guarda là, questo è diavolo.
It might be a trap. We're taking a risk. If they have guns camouflaged, they could easily put us out of commission. I think the safe thing to do is to submerge and get the hell out of here.
You might be right, but I never heard of anybody winning a war by being safe. You've got to stick your neck out sometimes.
The captain was right. We didn't meet any resistance.
Attenzione, attenzione il battello. Siamo del controllo. Parare le macchine o apriamo fuoco.
Apparently, the Italians had no appetite to become heroes. They surrendered immediately. The ship's electrician was from Corfu and knew enough Italian to translate for us. There was the captain, the engineer, his assistant, and 2 Italian soldiers.
Come on, let's go, move it.
Okay, get them all out
We took their boat and rowed over to their fishing vessel, the Antoinetta. We went aboard, searched her thoroughly, and then took the prisoners back to the Papanikolis. In the hold, we found straw, which was being shipped to the Italian cavalry, and a military payroll, which was being accompanied by the 2 soldiers in the party. Set a match to this. We set fire to the fishing boat and then rowed back to the Papanikolis.
They set out this afternoon from Bari. Their destination was Avlona. There's more information in these papers.
What do they say?
They contain information on how to navigate the passage between the eastern coast of Italy and the supply harbors located along the coast of Albania.
Destinazione dei corsi.
It's his course description.
That doesn't do us any good.
What kind of traffic is there in Bari?
Che movimento hai visto a Bari?
Abbiamo lasciato molte navi che stavano cargandosi.
He says there were a lot of supply ships being loaded there.
Take him outside.
Andiamo.
This might be our chance.
They were loading up yesterday. We should run into them today.
Let's hope so. Let's go and see what he's found out.
The Italian engineer was a good source of information. He was a frightened little man who cared more about getting back home in one piece than becoming a martyr to the grandiose schemes of the Duce and Hitler for world domination. He was a simple man with simple dreams and no understanding of the historical drama he was accidentally being forced to play a role in. All he wanted was to be back with his wife and kids, to work at his trade, to spend his evenings singing with his friends over a glass of wine. He wanted peace. But then, who wouldn't choose peace instead of war? Only madmen, whose lust for power means more to them than respect for the rights of others, to freedom and a chance to live out their lives in peace. He told us that a lot of transport vessels were being loaded at Bari and would sail with their cargo of troops and war materiel to the Albanian port of Avlona. When he realized that we were planning an attack on Avlona, he became terrified and started shaking all over. Willing or not, he was a passenger on the Papanikolis. and would have to face the same dangers as its officers and crew. Avlona was heavily mined, and he knew how to navigate the minefields. So our poor, peaceful, cowardly prisoner became the most important element in our plan of attack. Not only would he have to sail into danger with us, but he would be an active collaborator in a strike against his fellow countrymen. The navigational charts that we got from him were instrumental in opening the gates of the Adriatic to Greek submarines.
According to this, the minefields are located 4.1 miles from the Cessna Light. That's exactly what I wanted to know. With a bit of luck, you'll be seeing your wife and kids again.
Che dice?
Dice che con un po' di fortuna ti vendrà la tua famiglia.
Magari. Grazie. Grazie.
3 guesses where we're going.
One's enough. To Avlona. Are you getting anything?
I've only got a slight noise level, bearing 285. Bearing appears to be drawing to the left.
They got away.
Hey, Antonio.
Bravo! Avanti!
We'll beat you, Mussolini. Your navy's teeny weeny. Watch out, we're gonna catch you and we'll smash you and we'll sink you to the bottom of the sea. We'll beat you, Mussolini. We'll cook you till you're steamy. You'll see we're gonna fry you in the knot and drown you in the deep blue sea. La 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 la.
That must be the Cessna Light out there.
You think the ship can make it in this storm, Captain?
She'll make it. She has to make it. We've got to recharge our batteries. Destroyers. Submerge. Get below. Man battle stations.
Man battle stations.
Periscope depth.
Periscope depth.
Get me up.
Captain! Captain! The hydrophones are picking up ship contact.
Man battle stations. Man battle stations.
Man battle stations.
There they are, Captain. I think this is it. Come and take a look.
Make tubes 1, 2, 3, and 4 ready.
Make tubes 1, 2, 3, and 4 ready.
Where have you got them now?
I've got noise levels at 213, 225, and 250.
Keep a tight watch on their position and let me know as soon as they make any change in course.
Yes, sir. We've got destroyers directly above us. They're moving away from us fast. Last reading, 185.
Periscope depth.
Depth 8 fathoms.
Out periscope.
Depth 6 fathoms.
Most made it.
And that one? Yeah.
We got him.
We did it, Captain Koyani. We knocked them out. Didn't we stick 3 coins on the icon of St. Nicholas? 3 torpedoes hit the mark.
Bomba di fondo.
Oh, my God.
Hey, Vasily. Now I know what those poor fish feel like when they get dynamited.
That's nothing compared to what we gave them.
Isolate all compartments. Isolate all compartments. Report any damage to control. Report any leaks. Report any leaks.
Flooding in the forward torpedo room. Flooding in the forward torpedo room.
Secure the valve. Close it tight.
What's happening? What's the matter?
It's nothing, Captain. It's just the water we took on for ballast when we fired the torpedoes.
Is that what all the panic was about? What do you need with the hat?
If they sink us, I want to be able to take it off and shout, "Long live Greece."
There's a destroyer almost directly above us.
Keep quiet. I can hear every sound.
They've gone.
What's the status?
The flooding's been stopped.
It's Christmas Eve, Captain. They're sending us a couple of Christmas wreaths.
God damn it. We ought to get up there and shoot our last 2 torpedoes at them, and to hell with what happens after that. I'm sick of hiding.
I'd love you to sing for me by the Christmas tree.
They couldn't wait to come over here. I didn't have the heart to tell them no. Merry Christmas.
Christmas is especially for them. I thought you might come, so I got presents for them.
Have you had any news?
Not a word. Naval headquarters has lost contact with them.
Tis the season to be jolly. Tra-la-la-la-la-la-la-la. Don we now our gay apparel. Tra
I'm sorry, but there's no news. We've lost contact with them completely.
What could have happened?
It's quite possible that they're not answering our signals because they don't want to give away their position to the enemy. You must remember that they're in the Adriatic.
There was an announcement on the Italian radio that said an enemy submarine had been sunk in the same area.
Let's not be too quick to take what they say as gospel truth. Their forces are being driven back on almost every front. Albania, Libya. Our troops are taking a new city almost every day. You must understand that they're in a difficult position. They have to announce victories, not losses. And when there aren't any, their propaganda machine creates them.
Well, let's hope it's that.
Don't worry. Your husband's too good an officer to be taken easily by the Italians.
All the wives of the crew of the Papanikolis are very worried, especially after hearing the latest rumors.
Do everything you can to reassure them. It's your duty. But above all, you've got to reassure yourself. I can see I haven't convinced you. Well, let me make a confession. We're worried too. But there's one fact that should reassure you. The captain of the Papanikolis is Miltos Iatridis.
Thank you. Thank you very much.
Goodbye. And Merry Christmas.
Thank you again.
Anything from headquarters?
Nothing. Not a whisper.
I guess they've given us up for dead.
That's what it looks like.
Why don't we just give up and get it over with? I can't go on. I'll go crazy from hunger.
Hey, Nagola.
Why should we go hungry just because of a bunch of lousy Italians?
Hey, Captain, we're starving to death.
You're not the only ones.
Okay, George. And after I rations. 2100 hours. We've been on a state of alert without a break since sunup this morning.
Hold on. If you want to see your families again.
I've got a contact.
What's the contact?
I've got a destroyer off the starboard beam.
They're moving away.
Captain, listen, don't you think...
They're gone. All right, take her up. It's about time we got out to breathe some fresh air and stretch our legs a little. Surface. Surface.
After 10 hours of dodging around underwater, there's no telling where we are.
That island over there could be a phony.
We'll have to correct our position.
Enemy destroyers on the horizon.
Submerged.
They got us, the bastards. Shut up. Take it easy.
The worst they could have done is knock our tower off. Bomba de fondo.
Go to hell, you bastards! If you think you can sink this ship with your lousy barrels, you're crazy. Everybody back to stations. Hold on tight. What are you getting?
I'm not getting anything.
They must have shut down so they can hear us.
So I guess we better shut down. All stop!
All stop.
Hey, you guys. It's Christmas today. Merry Christmas, Captain. Merry Christmas. Merry Christmas.
Glory to the newborn King. Peace on earth and mercy mild. God and sinners reconciled. Sing it, all ye nations rise. Join the triumph of the skies. With angelic hosts
Merry Christmas.
proclaim
Merry Christmas.
Christ is
Happy New Year.
born in Bethlehem.
Captain, our bearings were wrong. We must have drifted off course. The island we saw wasn't a Thony at all. It's an Italian fort.
Are you sure?
Yes. Take a look at the flag.
Let's hope they haven't seen us. Take it on.
Torpedo room to control. Torpedo room to control. Sounds like there's wires scraping on our starboard side.
Control to tubes forward. Control to tubes forward. Message received. Do you think we've run into a minefield?
Keep it down. Quiet. Depth 40.
Depth 40.
Depth 40.
Decrease turns.
Maneuvering room. Decrease turns.
Decrease turns.
Come about 180 degrees. Stop both shafts.
Maneuvering room control. Stop both shafts.
Stop both shafts.
They might get fouled in the propellers. Make your depth 80 feet.
Depth 80 feet.
If we head toward Corfu, we'll probably run into another minefield. The best thing to do is to go north. Then we'll make our way down the coast and hope we're lucky.
What are we going to do with the prisoners?
As soon as we reach the Greek coast, we'll send a radio message to headquarters and have them picked up.
The old Papanikolis had done a good job, and now we were on our way back home. What was it exactly that had made it possible for us to carry out a mission which demanded so much from all of us? Courage and endurance that we didn't know we possessed. Maybe it was because we knew that what we were fighting for was right. Maybe it was because we were defending our own homes and loved ones. Maybe it was because we wanted to show the world that despite the fact that Greece was small, she could defend the cause of freedom as fiercely as other, larger nations. Maybe it was something else in our case. We were Greeks, and the sea was our natural element. It was in our blood. We had been sailing since the days of Ulysses. We had a long and proud history of naval victories. Or maybe it was our profound and unquestioning faith in God, and our conviction that he would protect and help us in our struggle against forces that we knew to be evil. Maybe it was all these things. Whatever the explanation, we were happy to be on our way home.
They've reestablished contact with the submarine Papanikolis. They're heading toward Corinth. They have Italian prisoners on board. Connect me with headquarters, please.
I was positive Iatridis was the kind of officer that could manage a job like that.
Make arrangement for the reception of the prisoners at Corinth. Good news, sir. The Papanikolis is on her way home. She's bringing prisoners, too.
He's here for the prisoners.
You know what I've been thinking about? Not giving them up.
We have to. We got a message.
They went through a lot with us. They took the same risks. Why should we hand them over?
If we disobey the order, there'll be serious consequences.
I have an order here authorizing me to receive the prisoners.
Let's see it. I was seriously thinking about not giving them up. Go ahead and take them. I guess it's the only way. But I want you to give me your personal assurance they'll be treated well and won't lack for anything.
I'll give you my word on it, Captain.
Andiamo.
Ciao, capitano.
Ciao.
Come on, let's move. You guys.
Grazie,
Ciao. Come on, let's go.
Ciao.
Ciao, buona fortuna.
Get in the boat.
Here, take this. It'll keep you warm. Grazie. Hold it. You better take my jacket, too. I couldn't bear the thought of you freezing to death. It'd be on my conscience.
Grazie.
Come on, let's go.
Grazie, cazzo cogliani. Tu sei molto buono.
Lo ricorderemo per sempre.
And don't forget to write me, okay? Is it a deal? You won't forget, will you? Take care of yourselves. See you when the war's over.
Ciao.
Take care.
Don't forget to say hello to Maybe we'll have a coffee
Hey, what the hell's happening over there on the dock?
I've got no idea, Captain.
I bet they're celebrating another victory on the front. What was next in line?
I've lost track of them. Let me see. Koritsa, Moskopolis, Bremeti, Aisaranda, Shimara. It must be Klisura. It was their turn.
Congratulations, Captain.
Excuse me, sir. Commander.
Excuse me, Captain.
Mr. Butzer, have you forgotten that you're on duty? You're the officer of the watch.
But, sir, there's someone I want to see.
That's an order, mister. There's a war on. All right, never mind. I'll stay. You're dismissed.